What time is it? Here we go. Does anyone really, truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, or the Stanley Parable 2. Epilogue is now available. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. But I'll do it when I'm ready. Maybe that's where we find, I don't know, whoever's talking to us. But yes, guys, in the previous episode, we learned some things about this, and with the reassurance bucket being able to alter every ending in the game, and so we will be going back and doing all of those. I'm excited to see what twists all of the familiar endings that we've already done will have on them with our reassurance bucket clutched to our bodies. But for now, I'm going to try and finish up all the regular endings in this video. I know there's, I think, 2 or 3 more that I need to do. And, yep, the first one begins in room 427.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
Yes.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, there we go. All right, awesome. There's that ending, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. So, everybody...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, I know there's one ending that has to do with those monitors. Those monitors are like the one I just turned off. I think it's like a certain order you have to hit them or something. But yes. I think there's one like that. But there's also one that if you go up to the boss's office and you quickly reverse out of the door before it closes on you, it'll give you a different ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So let's go ahead and do that one. Going upstairs here to the boss's office. Let's check if anything's changed in the executive bathroom. I don't think so. But yes, I think it's these doors right here. Oh, this is open again. Only sometimes this opens. But anyway, we're going to go in here. Where's the trigger point? No, I probably shouldn't do that.
Stepping into his...
Oh. I glitched it, or did I? Like how we can't see outside at all, just white. Do I go down now? No, it's not here. I think we just go back. Okay. Now, guys, I didn't know to do that. I had to look that up, but yeah, broom closet, whatever. We just go backwards, back to where we came from. Right door is locked. I'm just trying every door because I don't know what happens now. 420. Oh, there. Can we get back into our office? No. Oh. You are now leaving. $754. Escape pod bay. Oh, yes. The escape pod ending, I think. Ooh. This is really cool. $756. Wow, this is a huge building. That's actually, if that's actually the floor number. Just gonna keep going here. I think Stanley's gonna get out. Think Stanley's gonna get out. Oh, escape pod launch bay. Wow, why could I not say that? Escape. There it is. Oh. There we go. That's the end. Or that's that ending. Escape pod ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
We're going to go to the mind control and we're going to go to the bottom of it.
Single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided, oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
All right, cool.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
He does not like me going in that broom closet.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud.
What could it mean?
To nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Whoa.
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
All right. So I don't know where it is in here, but there's a way that you can glitch out of here. Like this. Uh-oh.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending.
There you
if
go.
that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Aww.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Great new content, everybody. There you go. For now, we're actually gonna be going for, I guess, the heaven ending, I think it's called, and I'm not entirely sure how to do this, but I'm gonna look this up because I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Oh, I did it already. That's what the inputs received thing means. Okay.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That is what I'm thinking, yes. Alright, so it did reset. Okay, so now it's somewhere else. It says the next one's inside the boss's office, so here we go back to the boss's office,
Stanley
everybody.
came to a set of 2. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Oh!
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an
No
answer there.
broom closet. You boarded it up,
Coming to a
bastard.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
God dang it. Should be right here. Input received. Alright, now we restart. Oh, here we go. Shh.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming
Input
your
received.
shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
There it is. Up! Welcome, Stanley, to heaven! Buttons. Wow, this is so much fun. I can reach the ones up there. Wow. So I don't think I'm gonna go over and actually hit all buttons. I'll do all of them in this row, but buttons. This is what true heaven is, right, isn't it, guys? Oh, they reactivate. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the heaven ending, guys. Oh, great. What is going on?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Huh?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why does it look different? Ah! Dog mode. Now every time I click it, press dog. Why? Why? So random. I got the whiteboard ending. All right, cool. I guess I'll do the rest of the video like this, but I guess now we're gonna go to the final ending of the game, I suppose. We're not gonna take the bucket. We're gonna go to the real ending, I think is what it's called, and Crush, do something specific.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
She's been waiting. I'm sure I know how that goes. Look.
That's her, Stanley.
No, it's
You
not.
need to be the one to do this.
No.
To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I'm not gonna pick up. I'm not picking up the phone. I'm gonna do this.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone.
Nope.
He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
That is not what
Music
happens.
Comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
No, that
Not
is
picking
not
up
what
the
happened.
phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Oh, come on.
Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice.
Oh.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Rupert.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Oh, yeah.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back.
Oh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please. Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well. Alright.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right.
We'll do it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What happens if I actually do go in the door on the left?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
What the hell
disbelief,
is going on?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet! No!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Something's off. Oh man, I can't even go in the executive bathroom. What is going on? Whoa, why is this green? What is this?
Stepping inside his manager's office,
Oh,
Stanley
my
was
God.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Oh.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Well, I don't think this has microphone built into the game. I don't think I can. Oh, wait.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Is there isn't like actual like no. I can't, man.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But
Yeah,
you know what?
No.
It's pretty humiliating
No.
to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices.
No.
He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the heck was that about? Okay, I'm going to the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh my god, look at this. You told me to go on the right, so I did what you said. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Oh, good.
It's
good.
Ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No.
I have to. I have to.
What?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are
There you go.
listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Wow. And that... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there you go, guys. Wow, that's the real ending, or the real person ending, or whatever it is. That's a little eye-opening. That's kind of like the final ending to the game, where it even ran like a lot of the credits and stuff. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's all I'm gonna do for this video. I think that's a good note to end on for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the Stanley Parable. Those are all the normal endings. I think maybe I'm missing one, or two. If I'm missing anything, you let me know. Besides the reassurance bucket endings, we're gonna do that in the next episode. So this playthrough's not over, but I think that encompasses all of the endings from the original, with a couple new ones here and there with some of the new content. And then I guess I got to the bottom of the mind control facility and stuff like that. Originally a bug, but yeah. So yeah, in the next episode, I will start going on those adventures with the reassurance bucket, and I'm gonna try and get those endings, because it alters the already existing endings if you take the bucket with you. So I'm gonna do that in the next episode. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Stanley Parable. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, leave a comment down below letting me know. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, and you can hit the bell to get notifications for when I upload next. Thanks, everyone, again, so much for watching this episode of the Stanley Parable, and as always, I will see you next time. See ya.